Okay, so I think we've all heard of the bento box, which is that kind of take-home single portion serving. And usually you find it in an Asian sort of restaurant, whether in a mall food court or something like that. But there are different types of bento boxes, and today I'm going to do up a Mediterranean bento box. Which is a great thing that you can meal prep, put this together and have it for lunch or for a snack at some point in the day. So this is really simple. It's going to require a very simple Mediterranean or Israeli salad, which is cucumber, tomato, red onion, a little bit of parsley on top, and our dressing is just going to be some freshly squeezed lemon juice on top of that. We're gonna need some hummus. I just bought some hummus. If you can make your own hummus, that's probably the best thing to do. One of these days I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna get the chickpeas, I'm gonna make my own hummus, but you're gonna need some flat pita bread or like half of one of these, and a hard-boiled egg. And so we're gonna put this all together and make our Mediterranean bento box. Okay, so we're going to start with our salad. So very simply, I've just washed off a green English cucumber, and we're just going to cube that up into little pieces. Okay, once our cucumber is all cubed up, we're just going to add that into a bowl. Don't roll in here. And next we're going to chop up our tomato. Now I'm using Roma tomatoes, but if you have little cherry tomatoes in season, those would be really good to use as well because they're just so tiny and they're already ready to go into your salad. So just again, chop that up. Okay, next to our salad, we're gonna add a little bit of red onion. This is optional. If you're not a big fan of onion, you don't have to do that, but I like onion. It gives it some interesting flavor. So just kind of coarsely chopped. Okay, our little Mediterranean salad's really starting to come together. I'm just gonna add a little bit of some freshly chopped parsley. As much or as little as you want of this. Just sprinkle a bit of that on top. Okay, now to our salad, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, kosher salt on top. And then about a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So just add, whoa, sprayed me right in the face. Pour that on top. And then give this a mix. Okay, so now comes the fun part of putting our bento box all together. This is actually the smallest container I have. I've been meal prepping and I got quite a bit of stuff in the fridge, but it'll do. So we're gonna start first with a little bit of our salad, our Mediterranean salad, in one corner of this. Remember, this is individual portions, so you don't need a lot, but just enough to satisfy your hunger at lunch. Then we're gonna move to our hummus. We're gonna use about half a cup of hummus. Next, we're gonna take some of our pita. And again, I'm just gonna eat about half of this. This is into a couple of manageable pieces here. We can just lay in on one side here. Then we're gonna take our hard-boiled egg, peel that. Well, I'm getting hungry already just looking at this, but it's not lunchtime yet. So I've got my bento box pretty much complete, but what I'm just gonna add to it now is I'm gonna add a pitted olive to my salad because I love olives. So I'm just gonna put that on there, and a roasted red pepper on top of my hummus. So you could use a bit of paprika powder if you want, but I'm kind of fond of this. And voila, there we go. There's our bento box. Okay, so our bento box is done, so let's put the lid on that, put it into the fridge, and you can make another one. And like I say, just keep them, and when lunchtime comes around, you just pull this out of the fridge, and there you got your Mediterranean bento box, portion sized for one person lunch.
לפני שהוא שוקע